Greetings, one and all. Welcome. Welcome to the Church of Fishness. Welcome. Oh, hello. Greetings to all. Greetings, greetings. I hope that you've been having a lovely, wonderful holiday season. How have you all fared since the last time I've seen you? Good, I presume, and hope, of course. Holy greetings to you. Holy greetings to you as well, viewers. What a wonderful day. I have a big job. A very big job. Yes. I have a very, very big shoes to fill. On this wondrous winter day. It is the 18th of December. And I have been tasked with a very gracious, very big job. It's true. Do you feel blessed? I do feel blessed. Every single day I get to see you. Every single day. It's a lot of responsibility, but I'm never one to shy away from a challenge. Now, as you may have heard from a partridge in a pear tree, that I have been tasked with the momentous job of creating a naughty or nice list. Because, due to the time restraints and the busyness of our dear Santa Carp, I have taken it upon myself, and he has entrusted to me to create the naughty and nice list for this wonderful holiday. I never thought I could see. I never thought I would see it. Me taking part in this momentous occasion. Wow. So, you have graciously sent your confessions in which I will read today, and sort through them to determine which of you will go on the naughty list and the nice list. So you can either get barnacles or presents from Santa Carp. Yes. You did send in a lot of interesting confessions. Yes, you sent in many interesting ones. So, I thought that we could look at them together and determine which ones are full of Christmas cheer and deserve to be on the nice list. I'm so happy that you're here to watch along. Oh, I do have... oh, I almost forgot. Santa Carp, in case you didn't believe me, Santa Carp left you all you good lasses and lads a note. Let me fetch it for you. He left you a note, just to keep you on your toes. Oh, very nice. Yes, he is a gracious holiday deity. 2 lads from Santa Carp. I entrusted the Holy Lily to sort the list this year. I hope to God you're good. From Santa Carp. So wonderful. So wonderful. What a gracious time. Gracious time. He's always watching. He's always watching. And I'm making the list and checking it twice this year. Santa Carp has been quite busy. Making sure that this Christmas, this Fishmas, might I say, this Fishmas is as exciting and lovely as all of you are. Yes. But he was busy spreading holiday cheer, stuffing the stockings, and getting drunk on eggnog. Just to name a couple things, of course. But he just wanted to make sure that you guys are well taken care of. And he will be. Now, I will explain the rules of the Naughty and Nice confessional. So, if your confession is read, and you are very naughty, very, very naughty, you will hear this. And you are dead in the eyes of Fishmas. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Oh wait, yes I do. And then, if you hear this, then you are selected to be graciously gifted bunches and bunches of presents this year. I truly hope that you have sent in wonderful confessions. Now, do we have any questions before we begin? I don't want to keep everyone all day, of course, but this is, of course, a very momentous occasion. A very big job. Yes, yes. Ah, very wonderful. Can I still confess? You may confess here. Is "I'm sorry" a question? No, I have no mercy. Yes, 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 yes. You all sent very, very interesting ones, so I've heard. What if we have concerns? I'm sorry, no more concerns from here on out. No more concerns from here on out. We have quite a hefty bunch over here. Alright, starting with the very first one. Starting with the very first confession. Confession time. One time at work, I did more than a whoopsie, but no one saw it, and there was no cameras. In the end, the new guy got blamed for it, and no one will know it was me, Barry. I was the one who dropped all the test files and put them back without telling anyone. Ooh, that doesn't sound very nice, does it? That doesn't sound very, very nice. That sounds a little bit naughty. Now, lads of the pews, what is your verdict for this? I'm contemplating, but I think this is a very naughty one. I think this is a very, very naughty one. I'm sorry. But I think you're gonna get barnacles this year. Maybe try again next year. Try again next year. Thank you so much for submitting your confession. It really does mean a lot. Yes. On to the next one. Sister Lily. Sister Lily, I must confess a sin. Instead of looking upon my 300 IQ blue fish kaiju god with whimsy and wonder expected of a good lad, I have instead gazed upon her with envious and unsay-so eyes. What must I do to atone for the greed I feel for her mighty blue tails and my other lecherous and unladlike thoughts? You see, Christmas, or shall I say Fishmas, is a very say-so time. It's a very say-so time. Must you be thinking of this instead of spreading holiday cheer, singing a carol, gifting someone a partridge in a pear tree? They say envy is a sin, a very cardinal sin at that. And so is lust. And so is lust. It seems like you've sinned here. I have no choice but to award you with lots and lots of barnacles. It really does break my heart. It really does break my heart to see such innocent lads turn to sin. Looks like you're on the naughty list for this year. The only advice I can offer you is maybe... What kind of advice would someone offer? Someone with lecherous thoughts. I simply do not know. Yes. On to the next one. On to the next one. Santa Carp will be very pleased when he sees this whole stream. I have the 20-inch Leslie standee. It sits on the floor so I can enjoy looking at it, but it's out of the way. A couple of weeks ago, I noticed the base is on backwards, so it reads Illuso, but I have no plans to fix it. Is that bad? No, my child, it is not bad. It is not bad. There is no sin for noticing things. No sin for that. But I think you may have gotten an evil statue. You may have gotten an evil statue. So you may want to cleanse it, of course, with holy salt water. And perhaps take it here so I may bless it as well. Of course. Illuso is the devil from the Bible, as they always say, of course. Do not believe anything that if it says anything to you, do not believe it. Illuso. It's in your home. But I'm glad that you told me. So we may fix this. Of course. This lad will be going on the nice list. You have committed no sin. You have committed no sin, of course. Thank you. On to the next one. On to the next one. You think this is funny? You think this is some little game, huh? You think this is some sort of funny little trick, huh? You think I have time for jokes, huh? You have a death wish? Are you kidding me? But I do too, so... Enjoy your gifts this year, my child. Enjoy your gifts and your fish this year, my sweet, sweet child. Have a wonderful holiday, full of seafood and joy. Have a blessed day. Oh! It seems that we have gotten a donation. I will now pursue... Huh? What? 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 You threw me off you kind of threw me off there. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know that was from the Code Geass, just by watching it. Oh, that's wonderful. That's one. Hold on. Okay, I'm composed. I'm composed. I am composed. But you are going on the naughty list for that one, Uga Buga. You are going on the naughty list for that one. On to the next. Oh, another donation. Thank you so graciously, Wolf. Confession, I watch Leslie's streams at work, even when I'm not supposed to. She's just so funny and cute. And work is so boring and lame. I'm sorry, sister. How can I repent? You just did, my child. You just did. Enjoy your Christmas. Enjoy your Fishmas. Thank you for confessing. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful holiday. Please keep watching that Leslie channel that you watch. Blessed days. Blessed days. On to the next, of course. On to the next. I reset my streak recently, but my record for not leaving the house was something like 8 months. But if you don't count stuff like having to go to the doctor, or having some stuff in the office, or what I like to call official business, then my record is probably a couple years. I regret nothing. It's the most fun I've had. You know, if I could do that, I would also stay in my house all the time. I would also. It seems like you have committed no sin here. Besides the sin of, well, you go to the doctor, and you do have official business, of course. But if you're comfy and safe within your home, and you get enough vitamin D, then I see nothing wrong with it. And it seems that you're not bothering other people either. You're living in your happy house, happy home, which I hope that you've decorated for Fishmas, right? Right? I can only assume. But I see no sin here. Seems like you haven't done anything wrong. So, enjoy your Fishmas. Enjoy! What a wonderful, wonderful job we're doing, lads. I hope that you have been having a wonderful time and that you can learn from this stream as well. And hopefully, next year, for those who have been on the naughty list, of course, will think twice. Of course. Okay, on to the next one. On to the next. This one is cut off, but it's okay. It says, Dear Leslie, I have a confession. I have been feeding wild birds unsalted peanuts. They love them. I enjoy watching them. Then I learned that it is bad because birds will store them for the winter in hiding places, in trees, or even under roof shingles. Then they might forget about them where they rot and cause damage. Or they may seem a mess with all the shells or hidden peanuts that attract pests like rats. And then the last little part, it says, I regret nothing and I will still feed them. Well, I feel like I need to call upon the lads of the pews. Lads of the pews, what is your verdict? I must think about this. I believe in my heart that I believe that you are very, very nice. These animals must scavenge for their food, yet you give them a generous amount of salted peanuts. Yes, the intentions were pure. So what if it causes a little bit of damage? The price of having an army of little rodents and birds is priceless. It is priceless. I wish you so much luck in the future. And hopefully you can check in with us again. And tell us how your army of birds is doing. Peanuts make the world go round. Enjoy your Fishmas, sweet, sweet child. What a wonderful... Isn't this about the holiday anyway? Isn't this about the holiday anyway? Making everyone happy. Making everyone heart-warmed. But of course... this is why I love doing what I do. To see things like this. Thank you so much. On to the next one, of course. On to the next one. Wonderful. Just wonderful. I had the chance to buy a slightly used Nintendo Wii, but I didn't buy it. Forgive me. I see. Now, I truly wish that you explained yourself in this confession. However, I don't have all the facts. I can only assume that you didn't want it. Because... question mark? As someone who very much values the integrity and the power of the Nintendo Wii, I have my own personal biases, but who knows? Maybe you can go back for it. This is true. Unforgivable. This is one of the cardinal sins of the Lily Church. I tried to find it in my heart to forgive you, but I simply cannot. I'm sorry. Maybe you'll think twice. Enjoy the barnacles. It does bring a tear to my eye. It does bring a tear to my eye to see retro consoles sitting on the shelf. Sitting on the shelf forever, wondering if they'll ever be turned on again. Does no one want to give a Nintendo Wii a home for the holidays? A cold, lonely retro game store. Nonetheless, we must be brave. We must be brave. We must power through. Of course. The Nintendo Wii is a holy Lazuli artifact. Yes. Much more valuable than the Ark of the Covenant. I must compose myself. Sister Lily, saying the Wii is retro causing my mind great distress. It will be retro next year. It will be. It's not yet. But it will be. And it's always in the retro section. What a time we're living. The lad who sent this confession, I want you to think and reflect on what you've done here today. My. On to the next one. On to the next one. I've been donating some money to charities and people in need this past year, but I owe the IRS $8,000 in taxes. They're gonna be pissed in April. I can only offer you heaven. You were doing a very good deed. In the eyes of the IRS, aka the devil from the Bible, you are doing something amazing. You are doing something amazing. You are on the side of heaven and virtue and goodness. I not only grant you a very merry Fishmas, but I grant you a ticket into heaven, possibly caused by the IRS. I do wish you luck. You may need it. You may need it. They probably will be very mad. But just know that we have your back. We have your back. Don't let them take you down. Sorry. Sorry. Have a wonderful Fishmas. And when the time comes in April, you'll be ready. Thank you, my sweet child. Thank you. On to the next. On to the next. My lads of the pews, how are you holding up? How are you holding up? Don't let the flame die out. Exactly. Exactly. I think Godzilla -1 is a little overrated. It's trying to do what Shin Godzilla did, but it's scared to do it that way. I just told people I like it, but I don't. I have nothing to say to you. On to the next. Holy Lazuli of the deep blue sea, I confess that on several occasions wherein commanded to eat a lad, I secretly took a nibble of Starnelius. Please, forgive me my sins. I see. I see. Now, the lads of the pews may have their own biases against Starnelius, but I do not think what you did was of pure malice. I do not believe it. No, not for a second. I do not believe that you did this out of pure malice and hatred in your heart. No. I believe that envy lives inside of you. We need to get it out of you. Luckily for you, and for Starnelius, of course, he is a starfish, which can regenerate the limbs. So, I will take it that you did not mean this out of pure malice. And I hope that you will learn. You will take this opportunity and you will learn from your mistake. And I want to thank you for confessing this. For now, I will offer you a spot on the nice list. But before I ring this bell, I want you to know, do not get any ideas, lads. Have a wonderful Fishmas. Wonderful Fishmas. On to the next. Dear Holy Lazuli, I've got a confession to make. I've imagined that Lazuli from the Leslie channel took off her gloves and touched my hands with her hands. I've got another confession to make. I'm your fool. It's a little bit scandalous, don't you think? That's a little bit scandalous, don't you think? Don't you think that this could have been taken down another level? I see. It's a bit lewd. And also, I don't don't think it's very righteous and virtuous to imagine a woman taking off her gloves to hold your hand. That's too far. That's much too far. I'm sorry, but you're going on the naughty list. Very naughty. Enjoy your fishmas, pervert. On to the next one. I offer no confession. Should I have sinned, my God, the Lazuli would be aware of it. If she knows and withholds her judgment, then no sin was committed. Lad, let's slap. I see. Lads of the pews, what do you make of this? What do you make of this? He does make a good point, however, this seems a bit suspicious. It seems a bit suspicious, does it not? I'm gonna put you... Yes, they should receive any judgment once they meet their maker. I suppose so. I guess he is saying that he has not sinned. He offers no confession. Well, being the sin of arrogance. He's kind of got a point, though. Everyone, I'm going to grant this lad a seat at the nice list. For it is true. If the lads have sinned, then I probably would have known about it, right? On to the next one, of course. We're getting through these at a very, very decent pace. Forgive me, Lily, for I have sinned. There was a time where I filled a hole in one of my old living accommodations completely of candy corn, and plastered a bit of spackle to hide it. I see. Thank you for confessing. That is a bit of a predicament now, is it? I just have to ask you, why? I just have to ask you, why? And I'm also morbidly curious. I'm also very morbidly curious of what came of it. I'm glad. I'm very, very glad that you confessed this. I'm very happy that you confessed this. But that was a very naughty thing of you to do. You could possibly cause ants. So I'm gonna put you on the naughty list this year. Very naughty. I hope that next time you'll fill it with ramen instead of candy corn. Sweet lad. Sweet lad. Okay, next one. I have been getting into you. I'm watching you more and more. I'm having unholy thoughts about your hands. This again. Because they are so beautiful and cute, and love the color on them, and the scales and your gloves are so cute, and I really want to hold them. Another one. I'm sorry, but the sin of lust is in you. Very scandalous. Hand-holding is completely forbidden. I thought that you holy lads of the pews would know that. It is completely Entirely forbidden. I'm sorry, but this is very naughty. Have a wonderful Fishmas. To the next one. Sister Lazuli, I must confess, when you bite us, as you were prone to do, I kind of like it. Well, you're supposed to. You're supposed to give your flesh, your blood to your god. That's right. I mean, you're supposed to give your flesh and your blood to the god. So of course, it is only in your nature. It is only in your nature. You're going on the nice list this year. Have a wonderful Fishmas. Enjoy Santa Carp's presents. Maybe he'll give you a little bite or two. Dearest Sister Fishy, in the morning of the 8th of December, I had accidentally spilled water on my own kitchen floor. Instead of grabbing a paper towel like the average individual, I instead had to use my own socks to mop it up. I did not then switch it the pair afterwards and have walked around with damp socks for a valorous while. I also believe yon shiny blue dino is a myth, and I am sorry. With esteem, lad. I see. I see. An unbeliever. I have to take that in. I would think about putting you on the nice list for the rest of that because you committed no sin. You only committed sin to yourself. However, that last little tidbit, the shiny blue dino, a myth? Do you wish to destroy the spirit of the blue god? Do you wish to destroy the spirit of a courageous fish? Do you wish to crush the hopes and dreams of your god? Surely not, right? Surely not. That's what I thought. Yes, your lack of faith is vexing. He apologized. But is he? Is he sorry? Is he? He said he still believes. Is he sorry for himself or is he sorry for me? Yes. The ancient scriptures. I'm sorry. But for the sin of a non-believer, you are going on the naughty list. Enjoy barnacles. On to the next one. But before we move on to the next one, lads of the pews, rise! Rise, lads of the pews, rise! And do a little dance. And do a little dance. Yes. Maybe do a little Irish dance. Yes. Wonderful. Ah, that's wonderful. That's just what you want to see. Wonderful. Now we can proceed. Please sit. Please sit. Thank you. On to the next. This world is cruel, isn't it? This world is cruel and unjust, but just for a sliver and a moment of time on the snowy night, we are together, hoping for a better world with no sin. On to the next. Oh, holy Leslie, hear my confession. About the only reason I check Twitter anymore is to see if anything new has been added to the Hazukashi. On to the next one. Every day I keep saying I will draw, but then I don't. I see. I think that you should. I think that you should draw. It is not a sin, my sweet child. It is not a sin. For all artists feel this way. Artists of the lads of the pews, rise in agreement. It is true. All life forms that create art feel the same. If that was a sin, then lock Lily up. Let's eat JoJo. Yes, of course. Oh, yes. I think that you should be on the nice list this year. My reasoning, of course, is to inspire you, sweet lad. I wish to inspire you. Take this moment of time and opportunity. This moment of salvation. You were on the very cusp of being on the naughty list this year. But please, take this within yourself. Take this within yourself and let it inspire you to create and draw. I offer you the nice list. As a reward. As a sweet, sweet reward. Yes. I hope that this will inspire you to draw and draw to your heart's content. Thank you for your confession. Thank you. I need a moment. I think I need a moment. I think I'm going to be sick. I used to be in a wild guild named the Seal Clubbing Club. I'm sorry. But you're not going on the naughty list. I'm sending you straight to hell. Straight to hell! On to the next one. I feel the urge to nibble on Leslie's tail. Can I be saved? My dear sweet child. My dear, dear sweet child. I don't know if you can be saved. I don't know if you should be saved. You see, despite popular belief, once you eat a fishtail, it does not grow back. The only advice I could truly offer you is to nibble on the tail of another lad. I am so sorry. But I do applaud you for not acting on this urge, of course. I do urge you to not give in to your urges. For it is a sin to harm your God. But of course. So, in a gracious act, I will grant you the nice list for this year. Have a wonderful Fishmas. And instead, on thinking of nibbling on your God's tail, nibble on... What do you eat for Fishmas? What do you eat for Fishmas? Ham. Eat some ham. Yes, eat some ham. Let this inspire you, sweet lad. Sea ham. Yes, sea ham. Another one of these I see. It reads, I have not played a single Wii game despite having a Wii set up and running. Before I cast my judgment, I must ask you, and all of you lads in the pews, all of you, why? Why? Why have you forsaken this beautiful creation of technology, an innovation of gaming? Yet you cast it away despite it being set up and running. Do you not have any discs to put in? Do you not have a Wiimote to swing around? I only have more questions than answers. Really. It's true. Lads of the pews, I may have to take a moment. You have the opportunity to play a Wii. Yeah, you do not. Think about Super Mario Galaxy. Think about Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Think about Wii Sports Resort. Think about Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. I urge you, I'm on my hands and knees on the floors of this cathedral. I beg of you, play your Nintendo Wii. Play it. It's begging you. It wants to. I can hear its cries from here. Its horrible, pitiful, electronic cries from here. Please, if you can find it in your heart, please, play your Wii. You'll regret it. Life is too short. Life is too short to not play the Nintendo Wii. And let that all be a lesson to you all. Let it all be a lesson to you. Life is too short to not play the Nintendo Wii. Yes. Sister, I too have had a horrible confession. I own a Wii and many games, but I have not played the games in actual hardware in at least a decade. I hear their cries. I hear their pitiful cries. They sound like wee, 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 wee. That's what they sound like. They're begging to be played. So please, all of you, find it in your heart. Find it in your heart to play your Wii this holiday season. Not sponsored. Yes. Okay. Thank you for your confession. I will be putting you on the naughty list, though. Thank you for your confession. I think it was very eye-opening for a lot of us. I think it was. Dear Santa Fish, this year for Christmas, I would like a 1/8 scale of the 1984 Gojira wearing a maid outfit. I know you may be thinking of putting me on the naughty list due to my frequent lustful thoughts towards the holy Lazuli. I don't think this confession's for me. I think this is for Santa Carp. Due to my frequent lustful thoughts towards holy Lazuli, but I have done my best to keep up for it by slapping my belly at least 3 times every day this year. Please find it in your heart to forgive me. I think you sent this to the wrong address, but I'm happy that you sent it. I'm happy you did. I will pass this along. I shall grant you no judgment for now. I will be keeping my eye on you, however. I will be keeping my eye on you and hoping that you do not think of the Lazuli, the holy Lazuli, in such ways. But you did atone for your sins by slapping your belly at least 3 times a day. Now that is what I like to hear. Now that is restraint and discipline that I all wish to see in every single one of you. So I shall grant no judgment. I shall pass this along to Santa Carp. Yes. Let's see. On to the next one. On to the next. Sister Lazuli, can I be redeemed? My life has been consumed by a strange blue fish. She streams on YouTube and I do nothing all day except watch her VODs and streams. I cannot eat nor sleep. My friends and family call all day and day out to no avail. I even forgot to send Santa a letter. I know nothing but Lazuli channel. Can this addiction be cured? Do I even need a cure? My dear sweet child. The cure is more Lazuli. The cure is more Lazuli. More! I am so happy at this confession. I'm sure that Santa Carp will bring you a nice big present. Thank you for your confession. I think you should give your family and friends a call. But what I want for you for this Fishmas, introduce your family to the Lazuli channel. Introduce your friends and your family and your grandma and your auntie and your papa and your grandfather and your twice removed cousin. So you may have a bonding activity. Yes, a bonding activity for each and every one of you to cast your gaze upon the Lazuli channel. Spread the gospel of the Lazuli channel. That is the cure that you so desire. That is my advice I shall offer you. Enjoy. Enjoy your merry, merry little Fishmas. On to the next. I think someone wrote a haiku. I think a sweet little lad wrote a haiku. I eat the kiwi with the skin. I must bite through. Makes me feel alive, normal, like an alpha. This is wonderful. This really is wonderful. Thank you. Thank you for this. Truly, I thank you. I don't think you should eat kiwis with the skin on, though. I don't think you should eat kiwis with the skin on. I think you should peel it. You committed no sin except for that. So I may grant you a spot on the nice list. Like an alpha. Okay. On to the next. I was once a lad that lost their whimsy, but found it again through you. Lads of the pews, do you see this? Lads of the pews, are you seeing this with your eyes, your boba eyes? Now this really does warm the heart. This is what the holidays are all about. This is what the holidays are all about. What a wonderful time. Sweet lad, I'm glad that you found your way. And I hope that I can continue bringing you joy and whimsy and happiness and sunshine. And that you don't have to worry once you're watching my channel. And that is what I wish for every single lad who stumbles upon this channel and decides to stay, even if it's for a little bit. I offer what I offer. I offer the Lazuli channel. Thank you, sweet lad. Thank you. Oh wait, here. Enjoy Fishmas! For we will all enjoy Fishmas together. Yes. On to the next one. I sometimes make X-rated fics of you being completely cute and us being girlfriends. I see. I see no sin here. I see no sin here. X-rated fanfics were one of the Church of Ladsley's favorite things to read back in the day. So I see no sin here. No sin at all. In fact, the Church of Ladsley hopes that one day she will be able to read one of these ancient scriptures that you mention. We maybe need to see proof, perhaps. Perhaps we need to see proof. Maybe through the form of an internet link, somewhere where we can all see it. But I cast no sin. No sin, no wrongdoing. This is beautiful. I grant you a merry, merry Fishmas. Sweet lass. Wonderful. Wonderful. On to the next one. On to the next one. Holy Lazuli, I confess, your attire is making me feel feelings. I see what you mean. Feelings of fear and devastation and intimidation. No? That's what I can only assume, of course. That's what I can only assume. It's okay to feel scared of your god. It's okay to feel scared and feel like, you know, that she may rip you apart. I can only offer that maybe it will happen. Maybe it will happen that your god maybe tosses you in a volcano. That's what you should be afraid of. Thank you. I'm gonna put you on the nice list. You should feel scared. You should. Now, lads of the pews, I will take a quick little break. I'll take a quick little break, and we will return back to this very spot to read even more confessions. Thank you. I will return. Thank you. I will return. We return. We return. Welcome back, lads of the pews. I've gathered more confessions for us. More confessions. On to the next. On to the next. We will do these, and then we'll see each other again. Lastly, I have a confession to make. While I am happy with my current job, sometimes I cannot attend your and my other Oshi streams because of late evening client visits, so I can only attend one stream on mobile. Plus, I don't like going out late when it's dark out. Sometimes I vent my frustration about those visits to my folks sometimes. It's not like I hate taking care of those clients' pets. I just wish I didn't have to go out late in the day. I see. I don't think there's no sin being committed here. Not at all. I think you were valid for feeling like that. Have a wonderful, wonderful Fishmas, and I hope that the workload gets a little bit better. Enjoy Fishmas. On to the next. Dear Leslie, I subscribed to a YouTube channel of a very cool and kawaii and popular and scary Leslie this year. You can check her out on youtube.com/Lazarfish. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and don't forget to ring the bell for notifications. That's right! That's right! Not sponsored. Hashtag not sponsored. That's right. You too can experience the joy, the adventure, the spine-chilling journey of the Lazuli channel today. Hit that notification button, smash that subscribe button, and take out that like button. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This stream is brought to you by the Lazuli channel. Hashtag not sponsored. On to the next one. Dear Sister Lily, I must confess, it has been 2.5 years since my last confession. Last week, I bought a huge block of cheese and have been living off it since then. It is not out of cheesiness. I spurn the vegetables and the fruits. I am simply too assiduous to procure any. Please have mercy on my soul. So you've been living on a block of cheese? I see. It seems like Christmas already came to you. It seems that I have nothing to do here. It seems as though you're having yourself a merry little Christmas, Bishmas. And I hope that you can continue having a wonderful time with your block of cheese, and that it may never run out. And if it will, then you can get a replacement very quickly. Yes. Thank you. I shall offer you no naughty nor nice, for you have unlocked what it truly means to celebrate Christmas. I tip my hat off to you, sir. May we all find peace and serenity, like the cheese lad. Dear Leslie, it was I who took the last bite of the flan you made. I repent for not sharing with the other lads. But your cooking desserts are to die for. Please forgive me. I'll probably do it again. I see. Now, eating the holy food, aka the flan, is not a sin in itself. However, not sharing with the other lads? That's no good. You are going on the naughty list. Sorry. Sorry. On to the next one. Dear Lazuli, when I see my cat sleeping peacefully, I get an uncontrollable urge to annoy them. Are these impure thoughts? No. Because you must think about it in a way. Think about it. Think about all the times. Think about all the times that your cat has crawled on you when you were sleeping, or walked on you, or jumped on you while you were sleeping. I simply think it's returning the favor. But you must remember that cats need 16 hours of sleep per day. We all must remember that before we annoy our cats. Cats need 16 hours of rest every single day. And that leaves only a little bit to have fun and pet them and brush them. Can I have 16 hours of sleep per day? You may. You are granted that. But I see nothing wrong here. The nice list. And your cats will be on the nice list as well. Yes. Yes. On to the next. On to the next. I am allergic to fish. Sorry. That's a naughty list. Just on writing, just in writing right there. Might as well just say, put me on the naughty list. Yeah, put me on the naughty list. And there you go. There you go. Is this what you wanted to hear? Huh? Hopefully you're not allergic to barnacles. However, I may wish that Santa Carp will give you a cure for your allergy. I'm having a change of heart. Hold on, lad, stand back! Stand back! I'm having a change of heart. This lad is allergic to fish. Is this a cry for help? Is this a cry for help? Or a sorrowful cry into the night? What does it mean? My heart. It wasn't his choice. I take pity upon you, but I offer my sympathy. Please, I retract. This has never been done before. I retract my decision, my judgment. Please, step right this way to the nice list. I can only hope that you may have a pet fish in the future. It's really sad that you can't have a pet fish. I hope that Santa Carp doesn't set off your allergy. And with that, we have the end of our confessions. For now. For I, the Holy Leslie, will return. I shall return and grant my blessings upon the land, upon the lads. Once more, please keep the confessions coming. There will be a return of me one day. And I shall be harsh on my judgment. I shall be even more harsh on my judgment. I was being lenient because it was the holidays. The next time I shall not be so forgiving. I want you all to have a merry little Fishmas and expect Santa Carp to come down your chimney and give you a big wet hug. Enjoy, and thank you for watching. Thank you. Have a blessed Fishmas. Farewell for now. This was the Holy Lily. Goodbye. 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 I shall see you again. Goodbye. Goodbye.